Your voice, your opinion, your community. FAC TV, free speech protected.
The following is independently produced programming. The views and opinions expressed are those of the producers and do not reflect the views and opinions of Falls Area Community Television, our staff, or board of directors.
Thank you. Hi. This is the James Bourke TV show. And today we're gonna Today we're gonna talk about Father's Day. And happy Father's Day this week. When it is. To the all fathers. I just want to pass that out. Now, the subject today is gonna be about like I always talk about, and that's Kennel Pin Bowling on 1005 in Boston. Boston, Massachusetts, that is. I can forget with that out. And starts off Gary Casey and yeah, we get to that in a minute. Okay, and now we can say, okay, now today's subject, is gonna be about Kennel Pin Bowling. And it is. First, I want to say Gary Carrington and Gary Santor, and one is John Bad. After get Santor, it comes John Bad. In 1958, October 4th, at 12 noon, Saturday at noontime. And that day, after that, the first hostess was Don Garris, the host of Kennel Pin Bowling. Behind the microphone, a prance behind the microphone, I got to say it. Second one, full ribbon person and the director. Puts it together, keeps it together, and not easy to keep together. And after one, after full ribbon comes, Wife Stewart, whopping dots in the waffle on the warplane, sitting on the warplane, that is. And keeping an eye on the worst balls and pans when they come to fill over the demo line. He's got to go remove it. Now if it's behind it stays there. Now, our video on the keeping score on the tonic scoreboard. With tonic scoreboard, yes. And key films on the big board for the folks here and for the gallery as well. And we last week, Don Wally, schoolkeeper inside the station and coordinator in Stanley. Coordinator in Stanley. Yes. Brian Howard on the putting stuff together for Don Garris. He's monitors and the TV equipment and Don Garris' microphone. So he can say what he needs to say on TV. So people can hear him. And Cameron Wilson of Don Garris with speaking to Philip and producer and the director. Yes. And after that, it's the live table tennis show from Pilgrim Lands in Heffel, Massachusetts. And it's a live show, not like the one you see Saturday mornings. Saturdays at 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock. On Sundays, 5:30 to 8 o'clock. Yes. PM. And the next week, it repeats it again. 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. 5 strands. Then Garris is an hour show and a live show. 120 minutes. Wow, that's a 1 minute. It sure is. Now, the home base. That means to say, Don Garris to find a new home with Bill Borden. Oh, first, before we say that, the Mass Kennel Pin Bowling Associations took over. The Mass Kennel Pin Bowling Associations, NBA, Mass Kennel Pin Bowling Associations, excuse me, with Don Garris' home from 10:50 in Jamie, New Hampshire. first, it's Pilgrim Lanes in Hatfield, Massachusetts, Kennel Pin Scans. And after that, Saturdays at 12 noon, it's Kennel Pin Scans. Saturdays at 12 noon on WNDS TV. And Sundays at 12 noon from Packpatch Ranch in Wyndham, New Hampshire. You're watching Kennel Pin Stars and Strikes. Yes. Sundays at 12 noon. Like I just said now, Kennel Pin Stars and Strikes from Packpatch Ranch, Wyndham, New Hampshire. And don't forget to say Kennel Pin Stars and Strikes. Yes. And if they find a new home again, then of 96 into 97, that was of Kennel Pin Scans and Kennel Pin Stars and Strikes. Of you two hostess, Doug Brown and Dan Murphy. And yes, then the other time was on Tuesdays. They had a scheduled bone taping from Wheeler Lanes, Nashua, New Hampshire, Kennel Pin Stars and Strikes. You two hostess, Dick Rust and Mike Mullen. Yes. And we can't forget but break time scheduled bone taping on Tuesdays with with Milano's Pizza and Subs. Wonderful job he did. And Total Leaf Restaurant, where the crew eats. And that our time on Wheeler Lanes, it was this is how to say it. It's the Colorado restaurant. And 50 Elm Street in Nashua, New Hampshire. Yes. And I was turned into Pizza Hut afterwards. I'm not sure what it's 98 or 99. Yes. And yes, like I've been saying, the state table tennis finals from the Wayne Bowling Center, Winnebago, New Hampshire. It's Kennel Pin Scans and Kennel Pin Stars and Strikes from those that bowling alley out in Winnebago, New Hampshire. Winnebago, yes. Bowling Center, that is state tip state finals. And the next day, Pike Pass Ranch, Wyndham, New Hampshire, it's Kennel Pin Stars and Strikes once again. The championship finals, that was on Saturdays, and the one I had to say was a Sunday. They both at 12 noon, Saturday and Sunday. And when it went, it was the same fan almost. The whale shows was Sunday at 12 noon, and if you missed it, it's on again Saturday at noon. And that was of Dick Rust and your host Dick Rust and Mike Moran. Yes. And like Mike said, how does everyone know we need to with his railroad station WCID where he was there, and the bone I was taping at the same time. It took him half an hour to get there, and that's okay. Of course. Now let's talk about girlfriends. I'm still watching golf on Saturdays and Sundays. The PBA Tour, Golf Classic. Yes, and they're very good at what they do. Yes, and what I want to say too. I have wine in the studio today. I just wanted to tell you that, and like I've been saying, next week, not this week, but the week after, I want with people from Keene go walk. And of course, in the Special Olympics for the summer games at UNH. Have a good time, try your best, and forget when, that's how it goes. Mark Sussin, Peter Tanney, what's the best for you? And like I said, a week from Friday, it's the open ceremonies, and that late afternoon, or of course into the evening. I'm not sure, it depends on the weather. Like I've been taught today, tomorrow it's gonna be very warm. And I was very glad Friday, I was very glad Friday to have my brother on with, no, why didn't have his brother on with him. I thank him for that. And yes, George Ramhead, John Barber, Soren Wagga and Dick O'Connell, Jeff Atkins, Tom Oster and Jack Senek had 4 strikes in a row. And eight Seneki had 11 marks in a row. And so did Jack Way. and yes, and I'm so proud of those boys for doing that. That's what we had to do on tower fishing to bulwark that. Oh, and one thing, Paul Booker, his high table 500. Yikes. 193 out. Got it way since Paul Booker. And everybody was proud of him for doing that. And yes. And at the end of the show, Dan Gillis' show, it was half Jack and someone Jack, yes, I'll just say that, and someone one up on the winner is gonna try hit that, and someone did. It was Bob Curry. Yes. Tony Bolinari, and Jack Senek, yes, and Chris Sonnett from Hayful. I'll just say that part. Yes. And the 1-3-10, it's not easy to knock down at the last minute of the show. Dan Gillis' show at the end of it. It's hard to do, I know, but I have seen that before. And the other part is hard. Spare eagles. Wow. And Jack Way made it. And Chris Sonnett, Barbara Kurt, and Dick O'Connell. And that's what we had to do. And kids like that. And yes, now let's talk about good friends. I like what I've been saying before. It's been fun every week, and it's been fun Friday with my brother on TV. And I'm glad he does this every Fridays. Oh, I want to say hi to Mom, Ryan, and Nicole, and the Warriors. After dinner, Warrior, Uncle James Warrior, and Amy Gannett, Dan Gannett, Nicholas, and Gannett, and Maria Whiffy Gannett, and Winnie, Stacy first. Pichelle and Bruce Pichelle and Winnie and Sean. I miss you. and I miss everybody. But I hope they're doing okay. That's important. and see, yes, like I said before, a week from tomorrow, people will wake up early and wait for UNH. Go back for the summer games and do New Hampshire. and I want to thank A. Harden again for the TV special was on Channel 5 in Boston, 7:30, January 26. Thank you. Entrainment and excitement, 50 minutes of excitement, entrainment, and a book on the TV Constitution. I'm posting a book on Dan Garris's show. There was people stopping the alleys to 27 John Senecky and Jeff Fritz's. And Cosworth's, yes, John Credit of Kennel Pin Stars and Strikes from Rita Wayne's. I want to say hi to Mary, Vincent, and Archie. Oh, Vincent. And, okay, see you next Tuesday, same time, same station. Bye-bye, and I will see you Friday.